Yesterday we were in Chemnitz, and today we're continuing our journey in our campervan to the Ore Mountains. The roads wind through long stretches of villages, up and down hills, until we arrive in Seiffen. Our first stop is the octagonal church on the hill, the symbol of Seiffen. At Christmas, the church is packed with locals, and the miners' song, Steigerlied, is played at the end, a testament to the region's rich mining heritage. From this lofty vantage point, we have a wonderful view of the valley below, which is now, in November, quite crowded with tourists. The name, Town Seiffen, is actually a misnomer, as it's more like Alice in Wonderland for adults. During the Advent season, crowds of people flock to this town to browse the countless wooden Christmas decorations. While there aren't any revolutionary innovations here, we, too, are constantly amazed by the works of art made of wood and paint that are created in this area. In the past, it was the long winters in this isolated region that led people to process the local wood through woodturning. Today, it has become an industry that even had its devotees during the GDR era. And, of course, the hundreds of people who descend upon the town daily need to be kept happy with bratwurst and mulled wine. My wife has been captivated by Wendt and Kuhn figurines for many decades. Entering their shop is always a risk to the wallet. But once you're in this wonderland, you find yourself inspired and end up buying something.
Die hätten wir jetzt noch zur Auswahl.
Ja, okay.
Also bei denen haben wir noch mehr Gesichter. Bei denen nicht mehr.
Besides the many small workshops in and around Seiffen, there's also a demonstration workshop in the town itself. We first visited in 1990. Back then, the workshop looked quite different. Since then, investments have been made and modernizations implemented. What remains is the opportunity to watch the woodturners and painters at work. Some pieces require artistic skill to shape and assemble the wood. The work some of the painters perform with small brushes is incredibly delicate. The end result is figures like the typical Erzgebirge angels or nutcrackers.
Wahrscheinlich ist das einfacher herzustellen wie die kleinen Sachen, weil es nämlich ziemlich große Teile sind.
And then there's a corner intended for children, where they can do their own crafts. But as we can see, there are also adults trying their hand at assembling pre-made pieces.
Vielleicht haben die einen kleinen Hammer für uns. Ist man Oder ist das der verkehrte jetzt? Probieren wir. Auch?
In the shop, you can, of course, purchase everything and much more that's made here and by other workshops. The oversized figures, candle arches, and pyramids displayed throughout the town are truly fascinating. And then evening slowly falls, and we set off again to admire the town, the shops, and the small and large accessories in the shop windows by candlelight. Now, the Christmas spirit truly begins to stir within us. And now, in the glow of the lights, entirely different details come into focus. This impression is, of course, enhanced by the scent of mulled wine. And naturally, we must also enjoy a Thuringian Rostbratwurst to round off the evening.
Hauptsache schmeckt.
The evening in Seiffen comes to an end, but the memories and the many purchases we can now admire at home remain.